Hello and welcome to episode 34 of Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Stormblood. So, well, we will simply just continue heading toward the mall camp and well, let's talk to Lord He and see what he wants. My friends, I give you more law. Lyle. The cartoon of the tribe, Tamulun, resides in the largest yard. We should go and make our introductions. Well, welcome, Porter. Go. At last, the traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hian. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
When you have played through the entire game like I have, those words really make sense. And I hope they will, that you guys will remember them when we come to the end of this game. Yeah, I'm literally getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Alright. Thank you all for coming and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. But I still fear our chances grim. I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the mall, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. Any weapon here for me? Oh, god damn it. Suck game. I wonder if I'm going to make a tenacity build. And using tenacity and crit. That actually that used to be one hell of a build if I remember correctly. I haven't done that for quite some time. So tenacity is a tank only spec. So if we read here, affects the amount of physical and magical damage dealt and received, as well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt and the more HP restored. And less damage taken, only applicable when roll is tank. So a long time ago, I actually had a tenacity build, and quite frankly, I was happy with it. I don't know why I went for crit and determination instead. But yeah, I'm actually considering doing a tenacity build this time. That's why I'm actually saving up all these here. I got determination, crit, and tenacity. Another tenacity here. I guess we will get that 3 of those too. My friends, I must warn you. The path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey onto the far reaches of the steppe, to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in the days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon, ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so must it be. Many who followed in his footsteps perished, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. What? Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves, staring at the bull's testicles. Okay. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. Yeah, that makes sense. And I guess Ian have about the same humor as I do, because I was about to laugh at that too. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be respite may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnutrition in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure that others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbay, please? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, gods decree that we lure Gulu to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals? I say, your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the step. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Oh, there we go. Gale Force wins. Interesting. A word of advice. Our quarries want to avoid Sela and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. Huh? A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Geoffrey? I have 6 bags of entrails, with which we may lure our Gulu Gulu. Free for you and free for me. However, whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Ha! Then it is settled. Kusetsu will stand as a witness. Let the games begin. Alright, so he doesn't. They don't like areas close to villagers. So what we will look for is places that has flowing water. And let's try to open up a bit more area here. There we go. I think so let's try this one. There we go. Well, we didn't have much luck there. Oh, you have used all your bait? In that case, let us see fruits of your labor. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are here fast hunter. You are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo Gulo. And I think I took out 5. Hey, that you have, my lord. As for Joffrey, 6 Gulo Gulo, did you say? Slay 2? It would seem you have met your match, my lord. Ha! Of all the possible outcomes, this is perhaps the most amusing. So, yeah, I guess I killed equal amount as he did and came here faster. And perhaps the most auspicious. What I would have preferred to win the day, I shall settle for the whimsy of the kami. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Law forthwith, and let us have Joffrey present our meat to Serena. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Seila cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Alright, and 25 minutes, so we got a bit of time left here. Your return, Geoffrey. How was your hunt? Here we go. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavor to not to disappoint you all with my cooking. And yeah, there was nothing here, right? Oh. So, before we continue this, let's head to, yeah, where should we go? Somewhere that's, Ruby Sea, huh? The Seam Step. I don't think they have anything over there, right? Do they? Nope, they do not. So let's just do that. Head back to Uldal. And Sapphire Avenue. There we go. So you can talk to this guy. As long as you got slots in your gear, like I have here. I have 2 green ones. Well, they are always green. So most armor have 2 slots in them, but if you look at these trinkets, as I call them, necklace and such, they most of them have 1 slot, but there are some rare occasions where they actually have 2. So now when you meld your gear, you click on the gear you want to meld. In this case I click my hat, and some of these, as you can see, determination is already maxed out, 60 out of 60. So if I would put the determination material in here, it would not actually give me anything. Critical is not really maxed out, and the tenacity has nothing in it. Now, depending on the item level of the piece of gear, you can put in higher level material in them. So, for example, this level 5 material here requires the gear to be an item level 160 or higher. So I'm not going to use level 5, so I'm going to look here, and you can actually buy material here. So let's see if we can find some, start with tenacity, which is down here, and this one here is level 6 and requires gear that's have an item level of 290, and our gear is actually too low for that. So I guess we are going with a tier 5 or level 5. So let's talk to this guy, and it's just as simple as this. You click on the gear, and in my case I wanna do a tenacity build, so I will equip as much tenacity as I can. And it also, I don't know if you noticed, but it also costs a bit of money actually put your material in. It's not much. So there we go. And now, if we look at this, I have plus 12 tenacity. This. And we will continue this. And put tenacity in as much gear as we can. Here you can see we already got quite a bit of tenacity, so let's see if we can actually put 2 of them in here, or actually we can only put 1. So let's continue here. And this actually makes quite a bit of difference. There we go. So now our gear is fully upgraded, and if we look at our tenacity here, it actually did improve quite a bit. And once we get some high level gear, we can put in higher level tenacity. I mean, higher level material. As you can see, we got all the way from level 1 to level 10, and that is basically all material is like that. So this one alone, level 10 Savage Aim gives plus 36 critical. So there we go. We have all the material we need, and I'm going to wait with our Dark Knight quest here until the next episode. So let's head back. And well, you can use a Falcon Porter. Mall, there we go. Post 95 GL. And it's quite fast. Like as a former World of Warcraft player, I must say that World of Warcraft doesn't matter if it is mounts that you find in game or the store mounts. They can't even hold a candle close to how the mounts in these games actually look like. Alright, there we go. Let's talk to her again. And here we go. Dark Knight Sword. I would say it looks about the same as the sword I have already. The only difference I would say is the color and the color of the handle. But it is slightly better, I think. Not sure. It will be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbey? He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help. Nor would you regret making his acquaintances, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. Alright. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather fuel for the cook fire. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south across the bridge. Alright. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, there you are. Ah, Joffrey. Are you here to help too? Great. So, I suppose Dorbey told you that children and I are gathering fuel for the fires? Did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squirmish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you never minded it getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, huh? Yeah, so fuel means we are collecting poop from those plants over there. That's why it needs to get dried. There we go. Well, have you found your chariot? Well, there you go. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. Oh, I thought I was going to do that after. Please, look how much dung we have. Whoa, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gather a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbay will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbay. Now we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near that forest. But dung works just as well as good wood. I heard them all move from place to place. That the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is hard, no? From the heavens come the rain, which nourish the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourish the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourish the sail. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages, and all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Ian talked about the nation sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But he will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it. And maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that came after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us, no matter where we go, whatever we become. That part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Ian and to me. Some call the mall fools for listening to the to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation. Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbe is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? Alright, well, it's time to end this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and in the next episode we will be doing our Dark Knight questline and get our level 70 skill. I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.